Hi Leo, thank you for joining me at Lucid Mermaid Tarot. I'm just shuffling the cards and getting the energies going. Okay, so I'm hearing wishes granted for the month of June 2017. Some of you may be going through health issues, is what I'm hearing, and some relationship issues, but to keep positive because it's going to start ironing out in the month of June. But what I advise you to do is to really follow your intuition through all of this. And whatever your gut instinct tells you, go with it. And the best route isn't always the easiest route. You've had a lot of disappointments emotionally this year, but I feel like things are going to start to get better and manifest in your favor. Okay, so at the foundation of the reading, I have the Eight of Swords. So this is mental exhaustion for me. You stuck in your thoughts, feeling trapped. You may have been mentally exhausted due to health issues or a relationship issue. But remember how I said that things were going to start coming forward? In the center of the reading, you have the Three of Cups. You have things to be celebrated. You might start a relationship or heal a relationship. The long way to die, I'm hearing diagnosis that you've been waiting for is going to come forward. And in the positive, you have the Temperance card, which is healing, patience. So you're going through a healing period right now in order to manifest your wants. The Chariot is one who achieves greatness, and even though it's in the negative, it's still a good card. But I feel like it's because you've been waiting for so long. Things haven't been moving as fast as you had hoped, whether it be in a relationship, business, or health. The outcome is the Tower in reverse. So that tells me that you either avoided a horrible disaster, or some things that may have not worked out in the past, you're going to revisit those things And because you've healed yourself, they're going to work out better. And you're not going to have, the issues that you've had in the past. Let me just get some clarification here. Spirit, give me some clarification on the Eight of Swords for Leo in the month of June 2017. Spirit, give me 2 clarifiers on the Temperance card in the for the month of June 2017 for Leo. Okay, so at the basis of the reading, we had the Eight of Swords. Okay, now the 2 clarifying cards are the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. So you're definitely trying to get to that happiness, that happy home, that fulfilling relationship, whatever it may be. You may be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign also. Or they just have really, really strong water and fire aspects in their chart. But you've been kind of bent out of shape about whether or not, this is going to work out. In the center of the reading, the 2 clarifying cards for the Three of Cups is the Justice card and the Two of Cups. So if you're going to get married or plan on getting married or solidifying a relationship, it should happen this month. It could even be a soulmate relationship or a soulmate work partnership. One that has been meaning to happen for a while, despite some stalling. Now, the 2 clarifiers for the Chariot in the negative are the Eight of Cups and the Judgment card. So you've been having issues walking away from karmic relationships. I feel like you've been emotionally dependent on them, whether or not they were good for you. And the fact that it's in the negative, it probably wasn't good for you. Now, with the Tower in reverse, sorry about that, the 2 clarifiers are the Emperor and the Six of Wands. So if you move away from these situations and that are not working for you to manifest something more positive, you're gonna reap the rewards. You're gonna become the Emperor, which is someone who is solid. They know where they're going. It could be a fire sign, which is a Leo, and you're not letting anything get you down. You're moving forward at this point. and I apologize, I didn't look at the clarifier for the Temperance card is the Five of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So in the past, you know, to clarify, you were kind of crying over things that didn't work out, or things that didn't pan out the way that you wanted. But here you are, the start of something new. And because of starting something new and you're moving away from that negative energy, you're going to have healing. And I feel like, you know, that if you are in a relationship, this new person that you meet or that you are wanting to pursue is going to be a love on a spiritual level. One that is a soulmate love. You may have already met them. You may have not met them. But what I see is that they could be a fire sign. They could be a water sign. This is the Osho Zen Tarot. It's just a continuation, excuse me, of the first tarot reading. I'm also hearing that you may be dealing with a Gemini. Oh my gosh, and that is so funny. The Lovers card just popped out, which is okay. So remember how I was talking about a spiritual love in the other part of the reading? The Lovers is a spiritual love. It's choices. You could also be dealing with a Gemini energy or someone who has that actively in their chart. But I feel like if you haven't met this person, it's a spiritual love. Like, it's gonna be an intense initial attraction. You're gonna be mind blown. You're not gonna be able to think straight. And I feel that this person that you meet that's, you know, spiritually connected to you, whether it be in love or work, is going to help you transform into your better self, into the person that you are wanting to be. Maybe not who you are now, but the person that you're trying to be. Because in the past, it's showing that you had a lot of mental confusion. You felt trapped. You weren't able to get to that completion. But once you meet this person, and I'm not saying that someone's going to give you that happiness, but they're going to help you along that path to get to that transformation point as to who you want to be. They're also going to teach you how to slow down and smell the roses, not always be in the moment constantly, going from one adventure to the next adventure. You're going to be able to look at things for what they are and grow from it. Alright, so my next deck that I'm going to be using is the Romance Angels. I'm going to do one for singles and one for couples. Okay, so I actually got 2 cards for both, the single Leos and the couple to married Leos. So remember how I was talking about a spiritual love? The card is religious factors that I got, and it says here, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I feel like, because this is a spiritual love, the person that you're going to meet is someone that you connect with on a deep, deep level. Um, and they also are showing you that you are as important as as they think you are, and they're going to help you learn how to love yourself first. And because you're going to learn how to love yourself first and put yourself first, it's going to be even more attractive to the person that you're going to meet if you haven't met them already. Now, for the couples and married Leos, I got unrequited love. So some of the Leos are in a relationship with someone who doesn't feel the same about them, or you're in a marriage potentially that isn't working out, and you're eventually going to depart from that relationship or that marriage. What Spirit is telling you is that it's worth waiting for. So divine timing is in your love life. So if you are in a relationship that you're unhappy in, or a marriage that you feel like is a dead end, and you're going through the divorce process or about to embark on it, there is someone in your future that is going to be better suited for you. And the next card that I got is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Some of you are confused as to what you want if you're dating or if you are on the fritz in your marriage. But once you decide what kind of person you want, then you're going to be able to send it out to the universe, pray about it, and then it'll come when it's meant to come. But it's very soon and it's on divine timing. Thank you for joining me at Lucid Mermaid Tarot. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and thank you for joining me on the June 2017 readings. Take care now. Bye-bye.